Hey there, today we're going to be unboxing my Murakami items. They're a little bit unusual for the average person, not so unusual for me. One is something I didn't plan on buying, and the other thing was something I really wanted to buy, but should I have bought it? Probably not, but we're going to unpack that next. Stick around. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My channel is about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be your favorite fragrances, handbags, skincare, your cup of coffee. I have my emotional support lattes here. I don't have my actual coffee because it's actually quite late in the day. So I thought I would go ahead and film with my support lattes and see how the day brings us. So I'm going to be unboxing my Louis Vuitton Murakami pieces that I purchased from the launch. I won't go into the details about the launch because it's been rehashed and hashed and hashed over and over again online. Everybody knows the drama behind it. Mine was no easier, had quite a rigmarole to get just the few items that I wanted, and I only got two. But even so, it was not quite the experience I had hoped for, but really it was more the shipping process. So I had done overnight shipping to get it here relatively quick, and because of the unfortunate situation in California, my items kind of got stuck because of that, and that's fine, that happens. But then they went on a journey all by themselves across the country. So they went from Las Vegas to California, up to Portland, and then they flew back across the country to like Tennessee, I think it was. And it was like, why? What would have made that happen? So it was a little bit just nerve-wracking waiting for them to arrive. You can hear Dolly and Pickles down there snoring, and they just had their dinner, so they're very, very tuckered out. But anyway, so we're here to unbox. So let me talk about kind of how the packaging came. So I brought my box out. This is how I got my item, basically flat. So this was at the bottom of the box, and then I had this one right here, and that was one box. Nothing additional or special that I could tell. And then this one was similar, where I got the bag flat, and then I got just this. So I didn't get, that I can tell them, when I unwrap it, I might get the stickers. I didn't get a panda on this one. I didn't get the other bag with the very interesting shape on it that people pointed out. Mine's a panda, and then the flat with the eye. Yeah, the eye logo. So that was interesting. I kind of expected to see similar packaging across the board. So I didn't think that the eye was part of any of these launches. From the images inside, and I'll take a picture of it and insert it, it just says cherry blossoms, flat panda, cherries, and oh wait, I don't know what that last one is. So yeah, maybe it is, because this was a separate release way back in the was it 2000s? So I'll go ahead and put this down. I was on a mission to get at least one item from this drop because I didn't get a chance to buy any of this way back in the early 2000s. I was a newlywed. I was barely buying luxury things back then. I don't think I was buying anything more than Coach and Michael Kors and Denny and Burke and things like that back then, because we just bought a house. We were, poor kids in love, as you might say. So I was really wanting to make sure that this was going to be an item I could have and relive the past. So this one, I think I know what this is. I hope I have them in order, but again, I haven't opened any of them, so I'm not 100% sure which is which. So I think this is the second item I ordered on the phone, and then I think that one is the first item I ordered. So we'll get into it. You've already seen the ribbon. It has all of the icons on it as well. So I'm going to unbox this one and we'll see what we got, because again, I haven't opened them, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna put that right there so that it looks a little more decorative. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the second item I ordered. So the first day that I placed my order, the sales associate said they had nothing but the item I ordered, and that was fine because that was really the thing I wanted. But then the next day I started reaching out, just saying, hey, can I get on a wait list for any returns? Or I really wanted a black multicolor item, and she's like, oh, I don't have anything. But thankfully she was chatty, and we're going back and forth for a little while via text message, and she said, hey, I know you wanted X. We don't have any of the black ones, but we have the white. So I'm like, well, I really wanted a black, even a black multicolor. But about an hour or so went by of me hemming and hawing and going, is this something I want? And finally I just went ahead and got some sunglasses. So I can room here with all of my stuff. So it comes in this faux leather, I believe. Yeah, seems like faux leather case. It says Louis Vuitton. It's your standard case. I'd hoped it would have something more special for the Murakami release, but you know, it is what it is. So it just comes in a lovely, it's not suede, but it feels like that, like a microfiber suede lining. And then it has a little case, soft case, to reveal the multicolor sunglasses. And I'll put them on because it's probably not very wise for me to have white. I wear makeup, so I know that black would have been a better choice, but I wanted something, and this is what I got. So I'm enjoying. I just, yeah. So this is item Z2725W. Doesn't have anything else really to note. Has some gold on the edges here. It's like an acetate type of lens, but really just to have something from the collection. And I know that's kind of unusual, but it is what it is. And I'll put all the information on the screen, but I really liked what she showed me. The ones I did want, I'll insert them, had really interesting black, silver temples. So the black multicolor at the front, then the temples were really nice and metal. It was just a very interesting look to it. So those were the ones I did want, but again, too late. Didn't have a spend history that they felt warranted the the ability to pre-order. So that's okay. That's my usual. So this is the item that I was looking for in Portland. They didn't have it. Oh, I'll insert some footage that we took of the store. So my store got nothing. So we went and I was excited to see that they had the display on the windows outside and thinking, oh great, they must have something. So I get close to one of the displays, and there's some Murakami multicolor wall, but the bag being displayed was not anything from the collection. So I thought, well, that's strange. And then we went in the shop, and there was, literally nothing inside. And so we chatted up one of the sales associates, and she's just like, yeah, it's sold pre-order. We never got anything in the store. I'm like, why would you even put a display up if you don't even have it? Seems kind of strange. But anyway, so at least this one got the flat panda, and it has the multicolor on the back side of it. So I was very excited to open up this box and see at least that little extra, because I really wanted, pandas are my favorite animal, so I really wanted one of those little icons. Put that right there. Maybe I can stand it up in a minute. And typically, these little bag type display setup, packaging, whatever you want to call it, are reserved for fragrances. So you can only guess that I bought a fragrance. And yep, no, not even samples. Wow. Normally I get at least samples. Okay. Being a little stingy there. So I got the Attrape-Rêves fragrance in the Murakami print. I'll go ahead and open it up so you can see that, although I know everybody and their mother at this point has seen the bottle. But why I wanted this, and I know it's insane because it's actually like $50 more, I think, than the regular version of it. And it's literally just the packaging that you're paying for, but I just didn't care. I really wanted to have the bottle. I'll know I'll have it forever, and when it's time to refill them, when that time comes, I will have the specialty packaging to be able to do that. So not only is the box specially packaged there with that LV, but the cylinder that you store it in also has the pattern, which is very, very nice in my opinion. Let me open it up to find the Murakami bottle. And I've been wanting to buy Attrape-Rêves for a while, so I've been putting it off because I've noticed that they've done special releases for, I think it's Attrape-Rêves and Spell on You. I'm not a big fan of Spell on You, so when I kind of heard that this was happening, I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and spend the extra money and get the Attrape-Rêves. I have a bunch of samples, so I know what it smells like. I'm not going to bother testing it. It's a great fragrance. If you haven't tried it, I suggest trying it out. I'll put the notes on the screen. I really like it. So this was one I definitely felt good about it. Even the inside of the cylinder has printing in it. It's crazy how much detail they put into this process. I was looking to see if there was anything on the bottom there, but it's just a really beautiful bottle. Yep. I just am really excited. So that is my LV Murakami drop unboxing. Again, I'm excited that I got at least something from the collection. I'm hoping to get something from the cherries. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the cherry blossoms, but if I can get just something from the collection, I will be happy, and we'll see if the relationships I've built with two sales associates gives me any luck. But I don't know at this point. We'll see how things go. But did you get anything from the drop? I know it was hard. I keep hearing that there's going to be a restock and another drop, but that day has come and gone. I honestly doubt they're going to restock any of it, which makes me really sad because I did hope to get a piece of the black multicolor. I wanted to compare it to the one bag I have from years ago, just to see if the canvas is the same, just compare it all. So, yeah, kind of bummed that I couldn't get an actual canvas piece, even a bandeau. I would have liked something from the silks as well, but didn't work out, and that's okay. So I'm thrilled to have the fragrance and the sunglasses, and we'll see what the next drop brings us. So if you've got this far, everyone's asking you to put emojis down below. Put a panda emoji if you have it. Otherwise, put your favorite animal down there. And I will see you in the comments. Take care. Bye.